with the hat. Yes. Yeah, that looks good.
Let me see.
That looks good.
You're the podcast Banksy. We're doing a hat day, man. We're having a bad hair day today, huh?
Keep it to where I can't even see the camera.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to episode. What episode?
We're actually on episode 146. Oh, that was hurting.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
That's so many episodes.
We're doing it. We're doing a lot. We're doing it. I mean, for the most people, usually they quit around 100.
Is 100 like the benchmark?
100 is usually the benchmark. They say you need to get 200 before you. I don't know what the number is. I make that up. Yeah. What is a Rogan? What is a Rogan formula? I don't even know anymore.
Is there a formula?
I think there is, but it's someone that made it up that didn't go really far with it. So they were like, "Whoa, if you're
Wait, so we have to get to 200 before?
I could be wrong.
Fuck, man, that's another year from now. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that is. We're wrapping this year up.
Oh. Oh my god. This is why 100 is the benchmark.
100 is usually the benchmark.
Because 200 is like way out there.
What are you doing?
Fuck.
That's what the benchmark's at. Like, what are you doing at 100?
That's a lot. Well, we only do one a week though. Most people do. A lot of people do multiple.
I'm
a week.
assuming those people without jobs. Like I watch comedians that have over 200 podcasts.
Yeah.
And that's all they do is comedy. And they probably, do volunteer stuff, or not volunteer, but like little side jobs here and there. But they don't have a real job.
Like side nerd stuff, right? Like side fucking.
Some are construction and some are like just like.
Who's construction that's doing multiple podcasts a week?
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
But I'm saying like they're doing like, be a door guy at this place and at night and
a fucking valet guy. And,
right. I need someone to run security at Club Tutu
and they have roommates.
100.
39 years old with 6 roommates.
It's called Welcome to Austin, Texas.
Cool. That's cool. I'm happy for them.
All our friends are leaving.
Good. Fucking good.
They're all leaving us. Everyone's leaving. By next year, the comedy scene is going to be different. Again.
I don't know what it is. The
know
comedy
what it is
scene isn't there now anyway.
I'm still in touch.
I
still keep up. Yeah.
Is it?
I just don't know the new people. But for the most part, I know my I guess what it'd be, not generation, but it would be my startup clique.
Yeah.
And then the people that came after me, and then the people that came after them, I know.
Yeah.
But I would say by next year, I'm not going to know any of these new guys.
Yeah.
And a lot of these new guys are running mics now. Like, I noticed that. So
are any of them funny, dude?
I don't know.
Are any of them?
I think the last generation of comics that are from Orlando, when I left, there were some funny ones.
Yeah.
Yes. Like,
give me names.
Like Billy Swift is funny. Captain Wright, I think, is funny.
Cap's funny, yeah.
What else? I think Austin Kleeman's funny.
Yep.
I hate that I'm drawing it. Well, Cam will be part of that too. Cam Patterson is that crew. Jolly's my kind of generation.
Okay.
So, Jolly's got his fame going now, which I can't wait for Mickey Mouse to hit him with the stop and
Oh yeah, he's got that shit is fucking like straight lifted.
I changed it up a little bit.
It's straight lifted.
So Jolly commissioned me to do his merch, and I was like, I got you. So I put gang violence, but in the Disney font.
Oh, yeah.
And then behind it is the Disney castle.
Perfect.
With gunshot bullet holes.
Not even changed to look like a different castle.
Oh, wait, I did.
Okay.
So I took out all the flags on top of the castle, and I leaned the castle a little bit to the left.
Oh, perfect. That's enough.
I can't wait for that stop.
That should be enough.
Mickey Mouse is going to hit the hammer with that.
Of all the corporations to knock off, Disney is usually the most flexible, right? Aren't they the ones who don't bother with people?
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
I just assume all the thrifts, all the outlets in Kissimmee, he's got to go under the radar with that, right?
How do they do that?
I don't understand how they get away with it in Kissimmee, anywhere where they have these Disney outlets.
How do they do that?
They have every bootleg shirt you can imagine, just not from Disney.
Is there any way that they're paying to license some of that stuff? I can't imagine.
Dude. All you need is a screen press and you're good to go.
Because all of these places down there too are like these, like they used to be like a Ryan's Steakhouse, and now they're selling.
It used to be a Ponderosa,
yeah,
and now it's
and
outlet.
It's got fucking Pluto's face on it, and it's not even.
We went to Disney Springs last night.
Okay.
And then just driving home, we passed an outlet and we stopped in.
Yeah.
I kid you not, the same exact merch.
I don't get it.
For half the cost. It's just you probably be itchy. The material is not good. Yeah. Here's the thing. That's the thing. You're gonna get something at the outlet. Expect to be itchy. You might be allergic to it a little bit.
Makes sense.
So you're paying for quality if you go for Disney product, but if you go with the outlets, you can at least get the same shirt.
I just don't know how they get away with it at a brick and mortar. Like I've watched cops chase down people selling bootleg concert tees in the parking lot of the venue. Yeah. At Rockville, people were in the parking lot selling bootleg Rockville T-shirts, and cops were chasing them away. That's how I got a whole stack of them, because the guy dropped all his shirts to run from the police. And I picked them up.
I didn't know
they were all mediums. And I couldn't wear them, but
I could have wore it.
Nah, I use them for rags. But like,
that's what they're good for.
But they'll do that. They'll do that to these guys selling bootleg concert tees and the thing. But there's fucking actual buildings set up,
multiple
with actual Disney stuff.
Multiple buildings,
and we know how Disney is about using all of their protected insignia and shit like that.
Could it be like a parody? You know what I'm saying? Like the whole South Park thing going on right now, where Disney can't sue South Park because it's not Disney, it's a parody. So
yeah, I guess, but none of their shit looks like parodies.
No, it looks if you look at that Mickey Mouse shirt and you look at the other Mickey Mouse shirt, you can't tell me that they're different.
But they're gonna bust Jolly's shit for his thing. That's why it's funny to me.
Jolly's gonna make so much money though.
Oh man,
I guarantee you that shirt's gonna sell off the shelves.
If he gets one half viral tweet about it or some shit like that, it's on Disney's radar, and that's fucking.
I told him to
toast.
send us 3 shirts, so
okay.
I can't wait to wear one.
I try to include me in your horse shit.
It's a nice design, I think.
I mean, it is funny.
It is funny. I got to think of a new backup one after that. Hey, but what about remember in the 90s when we had Bugs Bunny and Taz and hip hop gear, and then like they used to do that? Yeah. How'd they get away with that?
No, that's a good point.
So why would they go after someone as no offense, but as low as Jolly level, and then you have someone that's selling it at an &1 store?
They've got to be paying a license fee. Like they have to be paying something to use it.
Yeah,
I would assume.
I don't know. I remember there used to be a bunch of like weird. Like I never understood that fashion. Remember that fashion where everyone was rocking Mickey Mouse, but in gang wear and Goofy wearing chains. Yeah, and I was like, I don't get it.
Was it? Hold on though. Was it Disney or was it Looney Tunes?
It was both.
Was it?
Both. Yeah.
I remember all the Looney Tunes.
I remember the Disney stuff too. And then Disney just started making their own stuff and did it too. They started doing it.
That's true.
So it's just I don't understand It's kind of like YouTube with the music. Like, I'll be watching DJs play all this music. I put one song up, and they're like, "Whoa, you don't have the right for that."
If we play a song from our phone in the background for a second,
they're like, "Nope, hey, take that whole episode down."
Yeah, your shit's getting, that shirt's getting fucking shit canned. It's hopeless. You're fucking Jolly's future up. It's a good design.
Thank you.
It is a good design. It's just never gonna work.
It's never gonna work. We'll see. He'll get at least 10 sales.
I hope he gets it for Christmas. I hope he gets a cease and desist order. I hope you guys get one for Christmas.
I hope the opposite. I hope those shirts go so viral that it becomes where he makes a stand going, "Fuck you, I ain't taking it down."
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, fight the power, Jolly.
You should that's what you
eat
should
the
do.
rich.
That's how you should sell them right now. Is pretend like Disney's coming after you for them. Oh. And you know what I mean?
Right.
They're trying to stop me, but here it is, like you're a rebel.
Just a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll sell it to all those cancel culture dorks. You know what I mean? Who are just like
gang violence.
Yeah, perfect.
Everybody
who's afraid of cancel culture will buy a gang violence shirt. That's hilarious.
I can't wait. So how was Thanksgiving? We skipped a week.
We did.
We skipped a week, which was nice, and then we're back. Pedro's gone. Pedro's still on vacation. I can't wait to hear that adventure with the kids at the airport.
Well, he checked in from time to time and sounded very relaxed.
It's almost like you can feel his hair's going gray.
Oh, I know.
Through the phone.
I know, dude. It was weird. Like, I got this strange tingly sense of like, oh, something's going wrong. And I texted him and he's like, we're still at the airport. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it wasn't going well.
Did you see the airport? Like, did you see photos?
Yeah.
What a awful idea to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
I wonder what it was like, because he came back Sunday after Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Right.
I wonder what that travel day, that's a busy travel day, right? People coming back in.
I'm assuming.
People don't come back out.
Dude, we went
Thursday,
to like I said, we went to Disney Springs on Saturday.
Yeah.
The weekend after Thanksgiving.
For what? What do you do when you go out there?
We met Hoover. We just had, like he lives out close to the area.
Oh, okay.
So we just kind of had dinner and just hung out.
I don't fucking ever go to there.
But it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice.
Okay.
But my God, the sea of people.
Was there a lot?
It's just so much. And you look at it and go, this is just here. Like you just realize how many people are in the world. It's just too many people now. It's just too much. It's just so crowded. They're over capacity on parking. It was ridiculous.
So you go to like restaurants out there or something?
Yeah, they have a bunch.
I don't even know what Disney Springs is. I
It's
thought that was the water park.
It's a shopping and restaurant lane now.
Oh,
that's all it is. You go there for shopping and you go there to eat. And
it was slam full.
And it's expensive.
Did you go out Black Friday to look for any of the stuff? Have you been seeing all the videos of like nobody did?
No, I was gonna say nobody did. I was hoping to see a fight video. Nothing.
Not anything. There was no trampling or any of that.
The good old days of trying to beat the hell out of somebody over a 40-inch TV is gone.
Bro, have you seen all the videos where they pull the Black Friday sale flyer off and it turns out it was like the same price as it was the week. That is what they do all the time now. Every fucking thing.
They just pull the rug over you.
This is where the cease and desist comes in. But when are you gonna fucking throw bricks at these people? When? What does it have to take? What does it have to take? A fucking box of Kraft mac and cheese costs $2.50. You could blame it on Biden or fucking Trump or any of that shit.
Right.
These motherfuckers are raking it in. When are you going to throw bricks at them?
It's triple the cost now.
What do they have to do?
I wish I had this answer.
What do they have to do?
I felt like that when I walk in Publix. Like, why is everything so expensive?
When do you start throwing fucking Molotovs at these people? Why every day I wake up thinking, oh, okay, fucking Bezos or somebody will have got hit with a fucking golf club. And none of them ever do. And we all just suffer all the time. No money. Nobody has Black Friday money. Nobody has Black Friday money. And even if you went out there, they're not giving you deals on anything.
No, they're not. And they try to make it seem like you only have a certain window to buy this shit. And then
it's all a fucking facade. Like they're all just faking it.
Correct.
Like trying to fool you into paying even more money than you're already paying. Why are they not getting the shit kicked out of them?
I don't have that answer, Daddy.
They shouldn't. You shouldn't do that.
Right.
You shouldn't fucking Molotov a billionaire. You shouldn't do that. But why don't people? Why don't they do it?
Jail?
But people go to jail all the time for hitting other fucking people who are poor like us.
I mean, some people have morals still, and
what? But
can't just hurt somebody, right?
No, you should not hurt somebody. But people hurt each other all the time. Why don't they hurt the people who fucking suck the most?
Because no matter what, we still want the product. No matter the cost.
I don't know, man.
Right?
I guess.
We still want you want that mac and cheese for $2.50. You have to get it. You have to get it. Or just shop at Aldi. Shop at Aldi.
No, I understand. I understand. But like it's like there's like to an extent. You know what I mean? Like to an extent. You want the mac and cheese, so you have to get it. You want to eat, so you have to get food.
Right.
But how unaffordable and unattainable do they need to make this stuff before you just go, fuck it, fuck your stupid rules, fuck the market price, I'm just taking it and leaving you laying there bloody on the way out.
I figured people would have been rioting by now.
Yes.
This is the tipping point.
Okay.
When McDonald's became too expensive.
Bro, you can't go.
You can't go to McDonald's.
You can't go.
Dude, a McRib is $14.
Yes.
What? What?
You can't go.
I think a Big Mac is like almost 13 or 12.
It doesn't make any sense, dude.
McDonald's is too expensive. They don't even have the dollar menu, I don't think, anymore.
No, they don't. They have like a value menu where things are like $3 and $4. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I figured people would have rioted by now.
When you take like McDonald's, and all of them were a spot to where, like, if you had to stop, say you had too much going on, you had kids, stop at McDonald's. It was an affordable way to fucking get a quick meal in.
Right.
I have 3 kids. It costs almost $60 to go through McDonald's. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then when you're at the window, they say pull forward and wait, so our fucking time clock doesn't run too much. And it's just like, you're charging fucking Olive Garden prices for this. I don't know who goes to Olive Garden anymore, or Applebee's, or who goes to them. Why would you?
I don't know. Oh, Pedro does.
But why? Like those middle tier fucking chain restaurants?
Yeah.
Who goes to spend $140 at a fucking Bennigan's and shit like that? Why? Why wouldn't you just go to the fucking guy on the side of the street with the smoker?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Support local business instead.
If it's the whole reason why you would always go to those places is because you knew what you were getting and it was affordable.
You get your money's worth.
Sure,
so to speak.
But you don't anymore.
No. I went to Longhorn.
Yeah.
I went to Longhorn, Wagyu Bill.
Yeah.
And I thought we were back at my bachelor party.
Yeah, at fucking Del Frisco's or whatever. What the fuck?
I looked at the bill. I was like, "This is lunch."
Yes.
I was like, "What happened?" I was like, I guess it's my fault for not looking at the price. I just went. I want this steak. I want this side, and I want this. Yeah. And then he did the same. And I was just like, "Whoa, this is wild."
Every day, dude. Every day I wake up and I take my fucking sleep apnea mouthpiece out, and then I look at my phone to see who hit the fucking CEO of Target with a fucking Molotov, and they never have. Every day. That's the only reason I open my phone in the morning before I get out of bed is go, okay, who are we rioting against? Oh, no one? Well, I guess I'll fucking get up and go pee. Every day.
For the record, just in case, we don't condone any of this. We're just...
No, I'm just surprised it doesn't happen.
Yeah, jokes, people, jokes.
I'm just surprised it doesn't. People will fight in the stands at a fucking Washington Commanders and Giants game over somebody booing too loud.
Yeah.
But these people will literally suck the fucking life out of your whole household. And you just go, well, you should have voted for this guy instead. It's just like, hey, man.
Yeah, football fans, how are you guys not upset about buying a $20 footlong, all right? How are you guys are not losing it on that? But you get mad at a kid going, go Raiders! You want to fight a 12-year-old. What's going on, football fans?
I'm not saying you should burn it down. I'm saying I don't know how you don't. I don't know how people don't do it. And I'm fucking every store I walk into, I'm mad as soon as I walk in there because I know this bitch is still standing and all the price tags are way too high. I went yesterday, dude. You're
a villain without the power.
Yes, that's what I went yesterday to buy. We're gonna cook hot dogs because last night was the wrestling
Survivor Series.
Yeah, last night was that.
War Games.
So here's what I bought. I bought hot dogs and buns, a can of hot dog chili. What else did I get? I got 2 cans of fucking Pringles. I got a box of microwave popcorn. And I think that's it.
That's an American dinner right there.
$70.
Jesus. Did you get a drink?
No. $70 for hot dogs, popcorn, and Pringles.
Was it Wagyu hot dogs?
Nope.
You bought the
nope.
kids?
They were on sale, Kermit. They were fucking on sale. So were the Pringles. Fucking on sale. $70 for hot dogs and buns, a can of fucking chili. It wasn't even Hormel. It was some fucking Cowboy Pete fucking whatever.
Cowboy Pete.
Some fucking dips and $70 for hot dogs.
Golly.
And as soon as she rung it out,
You lost your mind.
I want to let me just take your fucking pin pad too, because this thing isn't worth $70. Let me take your monitor that shows how much money I'm spending on hot dogs and go smash it in the fucking
You should have smashed it right in front of her and go, oh, that's half off now.
I don't know how people don't do that. I don't know how every day it doesn't happen.
All the food, just smash. Oh, it's half off.
I wouldn't do that. I would never do that to somebody. I would never damage property or I won't say I would never, but like that. I'm just saying, like, I would not do that. I know better than to do that.
Right.
But fucking everyone can't know better. So why don't they do it? Does that make sense?
You sound like a dictator.
I just don't know why they don't do it. I'm just amazed every day that they don't do it.
Isn't this how the storm the Capitol happened? When Trump was just yelling and everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. I don't know how.
And Trump's like, I
don't know how.
Whoops.
I don't know how an $8.99 pack of hot dogs doesn't incite random acts of violence. I don't know how it doesn't. I really don't. It's so weird.
I understand your frustration.
It's so weird.
But it's not going to happen.
And I don't,
Because fear, man. Fear controls us.
It's fucked up, man.
We don't want to go to jail. We have too much to lose. Most people have families.
No, you're right. But people, and listen.
So we don't want
That's a rational way of thinking about it.
Right.
But people act irrational all the time.
Look, I would love to take my car and treat it like Grand Theft Auto and run over the sidewalk.
Sure.
But I know
I don't know about that.
Oh, is that too far? That's too far?
That's not exactly what I mean. I mean like, I just don't get it, dude. I fucking don't know. I don't know how many more $70 hot dog dinners I can do, before I just go, fuck it.
Right.
Fuck it. You're eating fucking rice and beans. I just don't know how. I don't know how it happens.
I'm sorry you feel this way.
Right. It's kind of overwhelming, to be honest with you. I'm feeling a certain type of way right now.
Your hairs are all standing on your arm.
It's just, we've talked about it before, but all of the different streaming services and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because like 5 years ago, people were like, cut the cord, saved it, and it's just
screw cable.
I can't. Everything is.
Do you got Peacock? You got Hulu? You got HBO Max?
All of them. Have to.
You got ESPN? You got the Red Zone? You got.
Have to. Yep. YouTube TV
Paramount,
and Netflix, Prime Video, Paramount Plus, fucking all of them. Have all of them.
I'm only paying total $200 with everything.
Have to have all of them, and they keep throttling it back. Disney Plus, and they keep jumping the price up $1 a month.
Oh, by the way, you want to spend a little bit more? We give you no commercials.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Here's what I thought. Stupid fucking idiot me. I thought that when we got Peacock, right, that we had Peacock. I didn't know there were 6 different Peacocks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Did you watch the wrestling thing last night?
I did, but I have Mongolian.
After the matches or whatever, they would go, oh yeah, you have Mongolian TV.
Yeah.
So after the matches, they go, here's the backstory for our Peacock Premium Plus members. And then for us, because I'm not Peacock Premium Plus, okay. I'm just Peacock.
You're just a regular. You're just a peacock with like a couple feathers.
I just download and pay for the thing to see the thing.
You're a bird with no feathers.
I didn't know there was other things that you could pay for on top of the thing to get more things that I thought we already paid for. Because what they were doing was running like, it was kind of like you see, what is that UFC thing that they do where they show like the lead up to the fight? You know what I'm talking about?
Is it called Insider?
Yeah, something like that.
Behind something. Whatever. It's behind the scenes.
They were doing that for the wrestling events last night.
Oh, cool.
But we didn't see it. We got to saw fucking erectile dysfunction commercials and have my kids ask what that means. Because we're not Peacock Premium Plus. That's a different tier.
Gotcha.
That's a whole fucking... You really got to be fucking slamming some money in the bank. That's for the fancy peacockers.
Hey, Peacock members, you don't want to watch commercials about erection.
That's what it was. Every fucking commercial break was hymns. Every one of them.
Hey, are you losing hair? Is it your dick not working?
The guy had ED and they pointed and laughed, and my kids go, "What is ED?" And I go, "It's a whole thing. It's just a thing."
Well, if you pay for premium, you get to see what Seth Rollins is doing.
Yeah.
When he's not wrestling.
Yep. You get to see. I don't know what you see. I have no fucking idea because I can't. Apparently, I'm not of the fucking royal class.
Yeah. Want to know how Gunter ties his shoes?
Yep.
Want to know how Rey Mysterio cleans his nose after wearing the mask?
Yep. That's not for me. I don't know who that's for. That's for Mongolian
Yeah.
TV people, probably. Because you probably saw it.
I didn't see that.
Oh, no? What were you seeing? Were you seeing Hims commercials too?
Honestly, they just did like build up to the fight.
Yes.
Yeah, but no Hims commercials. I don't remember that.
No, because you have the fucking, the fucking satellite from Russia.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm just the fucking scrub who pays $70 for hot dogs and has to watch dick pill commercials.
Are you? Speaking of getting off dick pills, are you one of us?
Am I one of you?
Yeah, man. Wrestling fan now?
No, dude.
Come on.
No.
You're getting into it.
I have to because of how much it's on in the house.
Right.
But it's not.
Join us.
It's not good.
Still not. Danny.
Dude, it's not.
You tell me that women's fight last night at Survivor Series wasn't good?
That was entertaining,
That
yeah.
was funny.
It was entertaining.
That was fun.
It was fun. Here's the problem, though. Who's the biggest... So Rhea Ripley she's like probably the biggest star
I love her.
In women's wrestling, right?
Right now she is, yeah.
Charlotte Flair is up there.
She's up there.
Okay. She's terrible.
I'm not a big fan of Flair, but yeah. I give her a high five for doing those backflips off the top of the cage.
No, but she's like, here's the thing.
I get what you're saying.
She falls the wrong way.
Right. She botches a lot.
She botches so much. And I don't need it to be real. It's not real. It's just fucking fun entertainment stuff,
but
right?
Make it look at least realistic.
But you can't be bad at it.
You can't be bad at it. I get it.
You can't be bad.
It's kind of like the two Mexican wrestlers last night. I thought that was a bad match.
Honestly, I zoned out on that.
It was boring.
One.
It was straight up boring.
I watched college football on my phone.
I started watching college football. That's how I knew about what you were talking about. I was watching the Gators game in the Florida State, and I was watching that Armageddon snow fight.
That
people
Kansas
in the
State
stand,
or whatever. Yeah.
People in the stand just sitting there dead.
Yeah.
Watching these people play.
I have to pay attention to wrestling now because my kids love it so much. And now
cool.
And we went and got Peacock, which has has the whole library in there, so it's on in the house.
Right.
1988 fucking Royal Rumble and shit like that is on in the house.
Right now,
all the time.
They're just watching the old stuff.
Yeah. So like you can't help but, your kids enjoy it. It's like Pedro with what did he say? Wasn't it Pokemon that he was going with Bree?
I believe it was either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about that,
right,
but you go because of the kids. So it's the same thing. But it's not good.
The beauty thing is you get to stay at home and do this.
Yeah, that helps.
Even though you are taking them to a live event soon.
Yeah.
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 That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it should be fun.
You should have got me a ticket. I would have paid you. I would have went with you guys.
I don't want you to go with me.
Come on, man.
No, I don't need you fucking
giving. I would have hyped those kids.
I don't need the fucking origin stories of it every time.
Imagine that ride. We're just all, yeah, wrestling. And you're just sitting there like a pissed off bus driver.
And you in the back.
Woo! Yeah.
You arguing with my kids?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Yeah. That's what I hear around the house all the time.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, fuck. L-A-9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. But the kids love it. Yeah. Dude, the very first note of whoever, any of the wrestlers,
music.
They know it. Like, it's not just the big ones. Like, if the glass shatters, immediately I go Stone Cold, right? But that's Stone Cold. He's on Mount Rushmore of wrestlers. Right? He
Pedro Lima.
These kids know. Oh, Pedro's calling? Go ahead. Answer.
Well.
This fucking guy.
Hold up. I got to put him on a roll. Hold up. Check. Hello. Can you hear us? Hey, look who's on the phone. Pedro Lima himself, Mr. Sunshine. Yay. Look at this.
The eagle has landed.
The eagle has landed. You finally got off your Frontier flight. Congratulations on surviving.
No.
Congrats.
Daddy does not fly Frontier.
Oh, excuse me.
Daddy flies JetBlue.
Oh, is that
official sponsor?
Is that
unofficial sponsor of Nadu?
Is that any better?
The official sponsor.
Is that any better?
Of course it is much better.
Why? What makes it better?
You get a TV. At Frontier, you get a cooler with a dead fish.
I wish the fucking birds would have gone into your engine. Oh, okay, I get it.
and you got to nibble through it. Is Danny doing the stupid mute button fucking thing?
No. What are you talking about?
That bit has not worked yet.
I know. It doesn't work. That sucks. I can't quite figure it out. We don't practice enough with it.
I can tell. I can tell when you press it.
I know. Oh, well, how can you tell?
Because it gets real quiet.
Oh, well, that stinks.
Yeah, well. Oh, well. Did you have a fun flight?
So, yeah, Thanksgiving was great. Thanks for asking. And enjoyed time with the family. It was cold.
Yeah, but how was the flight?
The car rental was fantastic. It was, they gave me a Chrysler Pacifica, which is a van.
Ooh.
I didn't think I was going to enjoy vans. But, yo, this bitch was loaded.
Oh, yeah?
It was nice.
Did you have TVs on it? Like your flight? How was your flight, by the way?
The drive was smooth. It was cold, though.
Oh, it was cold?
Very, yeah. Ate a lot. Drank a lot.
That's good, man. No problems at the airports or on the plane or anything?
No delays, believe it or not. No delays. Smooth check-in. The bag, here's the one thing. I checked 2 bags in. Both when I landed in New York and in Orlando, the bags were like the first 2 to come out.
Okay.
Like they sent, I guess when they saw me check in the bag, they saw the sadness in my eyes. And they're like, you know what? We got you, bro.
Let's throw this guy a bone.
We got
you. Sadness. Did you lower your shades? Like just stared at him with your sad eyes?
I forgot my shades, and they got to see the beautiful brown eyes of sadness.
It is a good feeling when your bag comes out right at the beginning. It almost feels like VIP. Like, oh, people, like somebody's sitting there looking at it going, I wonder why his came out. Did he pay extra? Like, was there something?
Yeah.
Sadness. Yeah. Sadness. Yeah. Platinum.
Pity.
Well,
that's cool, man.
So you touch down. You're back home.
I'm almost home. I paid $216 in parking.
Ooh.
Oh my God! This is what I'm talking. We were just talking about.
Yeah, we just had a rant about.
I just don't.
Ooh. Oh, you left the car at the airport.
Yeah.
Yee. You're better off doing a fucking Uber XL.
Or just disable the fucking landing gears on the planes and get your money back that way. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how the fuck these fucking places don't burn to the ground for charging so much. But what do I know?
Gosh. Yeah, dude. It is what it is. It's in a safe location. Which the beautiful thing about JetBlue, you deal with only Terminal C.
Oh, they're their own thing, right?
Their own terminal. If I would have taken Terminal A and B, hold on, let me handle this. Yo, shut the fuck up already.
Oh my
God. Yeah, Terminal C very smooth.
Oh.
But if it's Terminal A and B, forget it. I had to be at the airport like at 4 o'clock in the morning to catch a 12 o'clock flight.
Is that bad?
It's horrible during the holidays.
I've never flown JetBlue, I don't think.
No, I haven't either.
No?
No, it sounds. You make it sound good.
Were What do you fly? Fucking airboat?
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm fan man with the fucking glider.
We use the Wright brothers.
Yeah, that's just me holding on to another guy with my fucking leather hat on.
You help with the propeller?
Yeah, that's right. No,
it lands on the swamp.
Usually it's Southwest, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's where I usually
it's not
fly.
bad.
No, Frontier and Spirit are the garbage ones.
100%.
Oh.
They're a tier to themselves.
I would never do it again.
Dude, I don't know if I sent it to Kermit, but during this week, there's a lady at Frontier that decided to drop her pants and take a piss in the
yeah, I saw. Was that Frontier?
It was Frontier.
Perfect.
Yeah, she was like, everyone's like, ew. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, ew.
Yeah. I need to pee right now.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo,
I'll be honest. I thought when you sent that video, I thought that was you recording Lisa at first, just for a second.
Oh, wow.
All right. Hey.
Just for a second. I didn't.
Wow.
I thought she might be in the car with you. That's the only reason I said it.
Lisa has enough rage bottled in right now that she's like, I'm gonna save that.
Yeah, put a pin in that.
I was just teasing. So wait, so you're driving home from the airport right now?
Yeah.
I got you. Had the kids been on a plane before?
So I'm almost home, so I'll let you guys go. You guys,
no.
We'll get an update on that next week.
Oh boy.
Have a beautiful Sunday.
So
I hope you guys had lovely turkey and spaghetti with sugar, like Kermit did.
That's what I was gonna ask you. What kind of fucking what kind of fucking jerk style turkey did you guys have, Island Boy?
Bro, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Lisa made an amazing turkey.
Nice.
She made the panini, which was great. But here's the fucking winner, bro. The winner was Pedro's drunken cake.
Drunken cake? What is that?
It's a cake he throws up on.
Just make a cake. You make a cake, you poke holes on it, and you make a mixture of RumChata, Fireball, and Bailey's, and then you drench that bitch. Then you cover it with Cool Whip, throw cinnamon sugar, let it sit overnight. The next day, bro.
Really?
Bro.
It's like Tres Leches except with fucking liquors?
Yeah.
Christmas episode. I think I'm going to make one for
all right, we'll get Pedro's drunken cake recipe.
Sounds mushy, but good.
Fireball.
It's Tres Leches. It's a Tres Leches.
I hate Fireball.
Right. But less milk.
But with alcohol.
Less milk, more fun.
It's very moist.
Nice.
That's got to be awful coming out.
It's a cake, stupid. What do you mean awful coming out? You know what? You eat fucking corn and your fucking insides explode. Corn is the most docile of fucking vegetables.
You know what? I can't wait. You know what I can't wait for? I had to go to the ER.
Oh, yeah, that's coming. Yeah, how many ER trips did you take while you were in New York?
Because my yeast exploded.
Because you had a glass of apple cider. You
had drunk cake.
I was good.
You were good?
How was, let me ask you this, Danny. How is the fucking Thanksgiving raccoon at your house? You guys, did everybody enjoy it with their straw hats and their fucking banjos?
Yeah, no, it was good, low and slow. Nice and tender. If the meat fell, the meat fell right off the paws.
Yeah. If Kermit was with the in-laws over there throwing fucking Kool-Aid on fucking ravioli and shit.
We're going to let you go.
Yep. I just got home. I'll talk to you next week.
All right, bro. Later.
All right. Later.
See ya. That's funny.
Pedro Lima.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. It sounds like the kids behaved well. I'm sure there won't be
wait to hear that.
any update to the contrary next week.
Oh man, not to get too deep in the weeds with Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving, whatever. Yeah. But there's one thing that happened to me that I realized I never want it to happen to me again.
Okay.
And that's sharing TikToks, but in person. I don't like it.
What do you mean?
So you know how we send each other videos
of
TikTok, and I get to watch it on my own time.
Right.
I get to watch it later. Not, check this out, Danny, check this out. And there's a giant chance of it not being your humor.
Right.
And you just got to sit there with that face of like, ha.
Because they show it to you, we're looking for the response.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, ha, great, that was good. And deep down, I'm dying.
Yeah.
Because I just want to say, this is not funny.
Can I tell you
this
something?
Is trash.
Can I tell you something? I can't even fake it anymore. Because that kind of shit happens.
Do you do this? You give me the phone?
Yeah.
I'm you.
Okay, here you go.
What's this?
What? Just watch it. No, I don't think. No, it's not that bad.
Okay.
But I know exactly what you mean. Because if I'm around people, especially from work or whatever, I'm gonna be around them quite often, and they'll go, "Here, watch this one," and they hand it to me, and I just go, they'll think it's the funniest thing,
right?
And then I'll go, I can't even fake it anymore,
dude. It's like, send it to me.
Yeah,
send it to me.
Right.
That way, you
100%.
can't tell. I can't tell if it's really funny. You won't know. You won't know.
Do you? Let me ask you this: Because I'm sure you send Janae TikToks, right?
I send her, yeah.
Will you show her one if you're sitting next to her on the couch if you think it's funny?
It's got to be 100% on it.
Yeah.
If it's anything talking, it's got to be action. Well,
right.
Here's a sick thing, because my feed is dark.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
My feed is super dark.
No, you're right.
And I hate to pull from other podcasts because someone else did a clip on this, but all my feed is just people getting hurt.
Yeah, it is. Yours is especially.
To the point where I think that people are dying.
Yeah, I know, because you send them to us every once in a while.
Like there's one where the guy running over the girl, like double time. You've seen that one?
No.
I send it to you guys.
Oh.
He hits her, boom, backs up, hits her again when she's laying down, boom. And I'm like, where's the funny?
Did I send you the one where the big old TV lands on the guy on stage?
In Asia. There's a dancing group. And it goes.
It fucking just lands on him?
He lived.
Did he?
Yes.
I didn't know. But that came across my feed. And sometimes stuff comes across my feed and I immediately go, it's only here because I'm friends with Kermit. And they want me to send this to Kermit. You know what I mean?
Please send it.
Because it's not what I watch.
Oh, it's so... But yeah, and that's the kind of humor I like, unfortunately.
Right.
So I know she likes that, though.
Right.
To a point.
Usually the only stuff that if I'm going to hand you my phone, it's because it was something that I laughed out loud when I saw it.
Right.
And rather than have you go ask me what it is, like what's funny or whatever, and me try to explain it, I just go, oh, that's pretty good. Look at this. Like
okay, gotcha.
Right? But that's even rare. But I know what you're talking about. People who are just like, and a lot of times, especially if it's something that's not funny, and they think it's like some sort of clever, like when people show me hacks, like these fucking garbage hacks, where it's like, did you know that if you chewed on a pencil long enough to make it soggy, it'll conduct electricity and fix a light bulb? It's just like, hey man,
I don't care.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah, dude, it got to that point on Thanksgiving where I just got up and started cleaning the house. I was like, I'm busy. Look at these weeds. Oh, they got to pull these weeds.
You know what rabbit hole I've been down for TikTok?
What?
Is Lethal Company.
What?
There's a video game. It's a PC game called Lethal Company.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't play PC games. I only play PlayStation, right? Because I'm fucking old. And
no, it's fine.
Okay. So whatever. But I look at this game and I watch clips of this game. And it's fucking hilarious the way people are, it's because it's multiplayer online with your friends, right? And the way the interactions are and all these jump scares and awful fucking shit that happens and the people's reactions is what makes it for me. I really want to play this game
with us, but
I'm convinced that if I play this game, it won't be as fun, and I won't appreciate the clips anymore. Right. And I am appreciating the clips so much that I don't want to ruin it.
That's kind of like how I feel about Call of Duty.
Yeah,
like I like watching it. Like just clips. I don't like playing it because I suck so bad.
Yeah.
But I know what game you're talking about. It's kind of like Among Us.
Yeah, kind of. Well, but so like the premise of the game is you are like you basically work for a company in space, and your team's job is to land on a planet and scour it for resources and bring it back to the planet, to your home base or whatever. And there's all these fucking weird monsters that have like different characteristics, and you're basically running around this map trying to pick up a fucking like a like a gear or something like that and run it back to the ship. And these monsters chase you all over and some of the monsters are fucking hilarious. Okay. Like there's a Jack-in-the-Box that walks around. Okay. It's just a Jack-in-the-Box with legs, and it follows you around all over the place. And then it'll start winding itself, and once it winds itself, a big scary head comes out and it's a fucking...
No, I get what you're saying, because I watch these guys that play it, and like they
they're so themselves. Good. They're so good.
Yeah.
My favorite clips from the game are there's one of the monsters is a ghost girl.
Okay.
There's like just this little girl, but only one of the players can see her, and she'll fucking kill you and shit like that. And so for everybody else on the team, there's just one guy going fucking crazy, running away, and they don't see anything at all. And then they watch the guy, and then all of a sudden his fucking head gets ripped off.
And you're like, oh!
And they never saw the monster.
Why is there a monster?
Anyways, that's the TikTok rabbit hole I'm down.
That game, the more popular it gets, it will jump on one of the platforms.
I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know.
You don't know if you want to play it.
If it jumps on the platform, I'm playing it.
Okay.
And you guys are fucking playing too.
Okay, I'll download it. Nice.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just don't want to. Because I keep thinking I'll just put it on my laptop. I'll find an old laptop and put it on there and play it.
No, you won't.
But I don't want it.
Bro, I can't even remember the last time I touched a laptop. It's just I don't want to play PC games. I don't like it.
Yeah. I still rely on trusty old Rocket League.
Yeah, I downloaded Update and I still haven't played it.
No.
It's just taking up space.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's appropriate to start to like hand people your TikToks. I don't think it's easy. I like the idea of just sending it to someone.
Send it to me later and I'll watch it.
That way you don't have to see me. You don't have to be disappointed in my response.
Yeah, because there's some videos that are hit or miss. Let's be honest. Like I send a couple and I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna like this. And
well,
like,
you could be in my family, which is where they send you a TikTok like this guy's really on it or whatever, and it's something about how fucking like all the fish are dying or whatever, and it's just like
oh, news stuff.
Yeah, but it's not even like news stuff. It's conspiracy stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like Biden is killing the fish. He's throwing AA batteries in the Potomac River, and all the fish are dying.
Yeah, I don't even believe my news if it's from the fish from Bikini Bottom. Breaking news! If he doesn't say it, I don't get my news for the week. That's how I get my news. Breaking news!
Good Lord.
That talking news fish is the best thing for me.
That's pretty funny. Oh, man. Well, your boy TikTok comedy legend, Matt Rife.
A little bit of heat.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think any heat, honestly. He responded. He did a chef kiss reply to everybody. But
sending him to the fucking the handicap helmet website or whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, that's pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
He sent a link. He goes, if you guys have a problem with humor or comedy, blah blah blah.
Here's the thing. I am just.
All right.
Did we talk about this already?
We didn't. We talked about this off air, but we're more than welcome to talk about it now.
I'm just happy.
Okay.
That because we've talked and maybe off record we've talked a lot about these comedians on TikTok and stuff like that who post their crowd work, and that's all their clips are is crowd work,
which is fine, I guess.
Which is okay,
right.
But there's always been this feeling that I've had, whereas he's not posting any jokes. He's posting crowd work, probably because he can't do jokes. And I'm very happy to feel validated in my prejudgment of this guy, because apparently he can't write a joke worth a fuck. Is that correct?
Is that based off his new special?
From what I understand, I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it either.
So I can't speak too much on it. But
I did host for him. And I did see him do I did see him do material.
Okay.
And like I told you before, it's all shock humor.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people, mainly the female audience, realize, oh my God, he talks about some dark shit.
Yeah.
And he's not this bubbly guy that you're seeing doing crowd work. Because crowd work is throwaway material.
But when you say dark shit, though, is it dark in the sense of like, from what I'm hearing, and I need to just watch the special, I guess, but I really
that's
don't
the
want
thing.
to.
I need to watch the special.
But from what I'm hearing, it's not dark in the sense that it's a lot. It sounds like a lot of punching down, particularly towards women, is what it is, right?
I think it's just punching down towards just things that not towards women itself, but just like things that people are dealing with, like you can't talk about. And then it's so taboo. You don't talk about it, so you can't make fun of it.
Like what though?
Domestic abuse.
You can talk about it.
Right.
People talk about it all the time.
Right. So I don't see where the problem is of him doing these jokes.
I think the problem is, and this is what a lot of people run into. A lot of people think they're doing something like rebellious by telling a joke about domestic violence, and what it really is that it wasn't funny. And so it sounds like you're just a dork. Okay. You understand what I'm getting at?
I got what you're saying.
Like,
but comedy's subjective, right?
Sure.
So his following,
sure,
is
but
still...
the joke can't be. You can't do you can't say, okay, I'm gonna go on stage. Here's a joke that you guys aren't gonna like this, but you should punch a woman or whatever, right?
Right.
You can't. The premise of the joke can't be this is inappropriate to talk about. Because then it sounds like you're on purpose.
Yeah.
Trying to press a boundary. The whole point of pressing a boundary is that you just do it because it's natural and it's thought-provoking. Not, where's the boundary? Let me find the boundary. Where's the inappropriate thing to talk about? I'm going to go talk about it. I'm not going to offer anything unique, a unique perspective or anything crazy new or any way to challenge the idea that we shouldn't be talking about it. The whole reason why people say you shouldn't make jokes about domestic violence or whatever is because if you don't make it funny, you just sound like a dick.
Right.
And if you're not willing to make it funny and all you're going up there doing is saying, you guys are just going to think I'm a dick for this, then you can't be surprised when they think you're a dick for it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Again, I didn't see the specials. It's kind of shitty that we can't, like...
I'm just happy that a fucking crowd work famous comedian is being called not funny
but I don't think he's getting dragged. Everyone's thinking like he's canceled. He's not canceled.
Nobody gets canceled. That's the thing. Nobody gets canceled. It's
what
fake.
It's canceled anyways.
It's a fake thing.
Yeah.
Louis C.K. I think was the only person who was ever canceled, and he's not canceled.
He's not canceled.
Turns out
he's doing
back.
Great.
It's fine.
He's doing great.
So nobody gets canceled. So when people whine about being canceled, nobody gives a shit. No. Nobody takes it seriously.
No. It's just a word they're using to give people kind of like a weird kind of like a clout or power.
But the fun part is that the people, I'm hearing a lot less outrage over the content of his jokes.
Okay.
And a lot more, holy shit, he's not funny. And he's trying to be outrageous and dark or taboo. And it's not funny. Anthony Jeselnik crushes day in and day out with taboo material.
And they're very dark.
And it has no issues. Nobody's ever come for Anthony Jeselnik to cancel him. Ever. Right. It's not my particular cup of tea, but a lot of the stuff he does is funny.
Right.
Because whatever subject he touches on that's taboo, he makes it funny, something unexpected, something unique or whatever. But if you just go up there and say something fucking shitty, that's exactly the response you should get.
A good example, too, would be like 9/11 jokes, where people just try to like just say the shock factor of it,
right?
And it's just like, where's the joke at, buddy?
Yeah, where's the funny part?
There is no funny part if you can't write it right.
Sure.
So, or you're doing a meme.
Sure.
Or you're doing a meme.
But that's not to say there are people out there who go, you just shouldn't do that. You shouldn't.
There's
make
plenty
that
of people
joke.
that say that.
Fuck those people.
Right.
You should do it, as long as it's funny, as long as it's something unique, and it's not just going, fuck the people who died on 9/11. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I understand. It's also a weird kind of thing because like then you have people coming out like, well, this opens the door to more people to
don't
do
care
it.
about
like,
them.
No.
I don't think anybody cares about them, honestly.
No.
People act like they're fighting against those people.
Right.
They're not really there.
It's just a weird.
It's the same way you talk about the algorithm.
How do I talk about
YouTube? Oh, the algorithm's gonna shut it down. It's just go, hey man, nobody gives a fuck about this except for you. You're fighting YouTube, and I don't care.
Right.
But
I hear what you're saying.
anyways,
I mean, on the high note, the Orlando Improv put my photo with Matt Rife.
I sure did.
Hey, I made
Buy
it,
your
baby.
tickets now.
Buy your tickets at it.
well, that shit's short-lived. They're gonna take that down. In
Hey,
a
no, they're
second.
not.
Fuck
Leave it up
yeah.
there. I mean, even though Improv changing next year to Funny Bone, but hey, it's up there, baby. You go check it out. Go buy your tickets and look at my face.
I mean, here's the weird part, though, is it's only going to increase his fame with the people who decide, like, I don't know what's worse, social justice warriors or the people who are fucking social justice warriors. Like
Whoa, what is that one?
the people who are constantly fighting the fucking dorks. You understand what I'm getting at? There's the people
There's
out
levels?
there. We've seen the people. We know the people.
Okay.
Who have grandstanded on the social justice, part of you should never talk bad about this person or that person. We know one in specific.
We know one, and from the rumors flying around, he's starting to name drop.
Yeah.
He's starting to name drop, which are big names, and he's saying some shit. I'll say the names. I won't say the name of the comedian, but this comedian that you're thinking about, because everyone's talking about it. He said that Shane Gillis is racist, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
He said Mark Norman is racist.
Yeah.
And here's what I think. I think you met them, and they didn't give a fuck who you were, and they didn't give you the time, and they realized you're kind of a bore to hang out with.
Sure.
So automatically you go, this guy is a racist or a jerk or whatever you want to name, you want to call him. But the fact of the matter is, they don't like you and they don't like what your platform is.
So some of these social justice guys, like these social justice warrior stuff, and there is like, listen, there's validity to some things, right? It's not like in a vacuum, but some of these guys, like the one we're talking about, who grandstand on everybody should be as moral as I'm being right now.
Right.
Is a fool. That kind of shit is foolish to me.
I never threw a stone and I never stole anything.
So, but who is that more foolish than the people who try to fight the fool? Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's just a fish eating another fish.
What is the point of if this person is you can't spell worth a fuck.
Hey, man.
You can't spell.
I can spell.
No.
Enough.
It's bad.
Spell
right?
enough. Yeah, but it's good enough.
It's bad.
It's good enough.
It bugs the shit out of me how bad you are at spelling.
Hey, it's none of your fucking business.
But here's what I'm going to do. I'll tease you, right? I'll point it out on every possible opportunity to as many people as possible that you can't spell worth a shit. What I won't do is fucking challenge you to spelling contests over and over again. Because for what? For what?
Hey, man,
you understand what
I don't
I'm
like
at?
this example at all.
I know.
Hey, that was a horrible example.
I can't stand social justice warriors, and I think the problem is because I give them such little credibility. When people start complaining about people that I don't give any credibility to, now they lose credibility too. And so it just sounds like a bunch of whiny fucks who are not throwing Molotovs at fucking the real problem.
I feel like you explained the multiverse, but a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This is a multiverse of a bunch of wimps.
Yeah, it's the bitchy multiverse. It's fucking this time.
We're all trapped inside.
This timeline is fucking white men standing up for everybody.
Yeah.
And this timeline is white men who claim to be a victim of everybody. And it's just fucking boring.
And then on this stream is the white man that hates the white man complaining about things, and the other white man that's fighting for this white man.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
It's the fucking bitchy multiverse.
Can we just eat a steak and shut the fuck up?
And meanwhile, I have to buy $9 pack of hot dogs. And nobody's upset for me.
No one's upset.
And people look at me when I get upset like I'm crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. I hope his special does so bad on Netflix that Netflix goes fucking bankrupt. And people start jumping out of buildings. Netflix executives start fucking splat on the sidewalk because they made a mistake and put a dipshit special on Netflix.
We're never gonna get a special.
I don't fucking want a special. Fuck you and your specials. Fucking, that's what you get. Honestly, that's what you get. You propped up a comedian for being hot. You understand? You understand why that sucks?
Wait.
You understand why rock music sucks now?
Why?
It's because you prop up the guitarists who are hot.
Wait, are you
Eddie Van Halen was ugly as fucking dirt.
Wait, are you mad at handsome people?
Of course. I'm not mad at handsome people. What I'm mad at, not mad, I'm pointing and laughing at people who expected this person to be better at something because they're handsome. That's what I'm expecting.
Okay.
It's the same as, you remember, who was it? Fucking Stanhope did a bit about, remember Susan Boyle?
The singer.
Yeah, she was the singer. Yeah. She went up there and sang, right?
Yeah.
And people were amazed.
Yeah, because she looks like a treasure troll.
Yeah. They were amazed that an ugly person could sing. And people shared that video around like it was some inspirational thing. Look, even ugly people can sing beautifully.
Ugly people can do things.
Yeah. And the people were like, wow, what an inspiration this woman is.
So wait, are you saying that stand-up comedy is only for ugly people?
No, but what I'm saying is if a comedian becomes famous solely based on nothing to do with his jokes.
Right.
Nothing. He had never posted a joke. It was being handsome and crowd work. And then he puts jokes out and people were like, ooh, it turns out this is bad. Of course it was. Fucking of course it was.
You know this is like his third special, right?
I don't give a fuck.
So what about the other two?
What about them?
Were they funny?
I don't know. Nobody's ever seen them, I don't think.
I mean, it's in the mills.
They are now. They are since he became a fucking whatever. I didn't even know he had other specials. Did he have other? Are they any good?
Yeah, sure.
Are you just guessing?
1 million people plus.
So what, dude?
Yeah.
Gives a shit about 1 million people plus. Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 was the #1 movie in America over the weekend it came out. So who gives a shit what people think? And they're also not burning down Publix. They're wrong.
All right, everybody. Well, that was episode 146.
Oh, yeah, we did hit time. Hey, Merry Christmas coming up. Happy holiday season.
Yeah, we got quite a few guests on the lineup coming in soon, so make sure you guys tune in.
We do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Next year is going to be a point where I don't even want these people to come to my house. Just because I'm going to have to get a studio or something.
Get Matt Rife to come on.
You
can get him to come on?
He ghosts me. He doesn't return my texts.
Get him to come on. We'll all put on makeup so he look as shiny as him.
I'll put my high cheekbones. So, yeah, that's it. As always, check us out, all the platforms. You know, if you want to watch the entire episode, you can only go see it on Patreon. And if you are listening to this, that means you are listening to the entire episode on all podcast platforms. Man, I cannot say that.
I just had this sudden overwhelming fear that I've sounded incoherent this whole episode. so I hope it's good.
Danny hates handsome people.
I hope you
likes
like it.
Ugly people.
Yeah, I think that's what I think. Boy, this is it.
That's what you chop it up.
I felt real bitter all of a sudden, and I hope that's not what I was feeling portraying on the. Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
Fucking gives a shit.
Burn it all.